This is Friday, February the 19th. Let's look at three of the revolutionaries who liberated the viceroys that the Spanish had created. Now, we learned about Overture yesterday. Overture is going to free the island of Haiti. It is not the biggest landmass that is going to be free, but it is the first. Yesterday, we concentrated more on this man here, Simon Bolivar. Now, Simon Bolivar is going to launch a successful revolution to free New Granada. Now, make sure on your notes that you can find where New Granada is. Now, in modern day times, New Granada is the country of Venezuela. So, can we find on the old map the viceroy of New Granada? Can we find on a current map the country of Venezuela? Bolivar is going to swing his army south, and he's going to attack the viceroy of Peru. He's going to deny the Spanish the gold and silver that comes out of Peru. Eventually, the country of Peru and the country of Ecuador will declare their independence. So 2 of the 4 viceroys have been defeated. Now, one of the problems was as the areas are freed, we're going to see revenge being called into the day. Now, revenge is where we are going to attack anything that is Spanish. The churches were seen as the pride and power of Spain, and the churches are going to be looted. Valuable artifacts are going to be stolen. Now, those men who took control of the new countries have little knowledge of government, and they're going to mismanage the operation. The landowners, the people who Spain had put in control of the land, are going to see their land taken away and given to those people who had won the revolution. Now, by 1830, the last part of Peru has been taken and has been renamed Bolivia. This is the only country in South America named after the freedom fighter Simon Bolivar. But Bolivar was not the only one. Now, on the land freed by Bolivar, we're going to see a series of revolutions. And we're going to see after that civil war. And this is going to continue for the rest of the 1800s, the 19th century. Now, in each of these revolutions, we're going to hear about land reform. Land is taken away from the people who have it and give it to the people who have backed the winning side during the revolution. These civil wars will occur longer and longer and longer. Simon Bolivar himself will die in 1830. He will be buried in Caracas, Venezuela. Okay, so here are 2 maps side by side. Here is the viceroy of New Granada, and this here would be Venezuela, and this would be Colombia, and this would be Ecuador. Here is the viceroy of Peru. Here is the country of Peru and the country of Bolivia. We're going to end today by looking at José de San Martin. Now, José de San Martin had fought in the Napoleonic Wars, had been part of the Congress of Vienna, and he is going to return to Rio de Plata, the viceroy of Rio de Plata, and he is going to kick the Spanish out of this area. From this will come parts of Chile and all of Peru and all of Argentina. Now, San Martin is going to join the Spanish army in the beginning. He's going to fight several battles in North Africa. In 1814, he's going to return to Argentina, and he's going to call for the expulsion of the people who run Argentina. San Martin's army is going to defeat the Loyalists in what we would today call Uruguay and Paraguay. The government of Argentina is one of the most stable governments in South America, far stabler than anything that was created by Bolivar. San Martin's army will cross the Andes and attack the Spanish at Chuchablo. Now here, Spanish loyalists are defeated, and Chile becomes a free and independent country. Now this is a famous picture that never occurred. This is a picture of Bolivar and San Martin embracing each other after a successful liberation of Chile. Unfortunately, they never met. Unlike Argentina, Chile is going to live first from the sea, and then later Chile is going to develop mines of copper. Now, Chile today is one of the world's leading copper suppliers. Argentina is going to remain an agricultural juggernaut. Now, in the north of Argentina, we have factories where many industrial things are created. In the south, we see great quantities of oil and gas. You put this on top of a very stable government, and you have one of the more stable governments in the Americas. Well, there is one country that we have not been looking at, and that's the country of Brazil. And so that's where we're going to start on Monday, Brazil.